Hello everyone, welcome back to the Underhero Pacifist run. I'm gonna admit right now there's not a whole lot of pacifism to be found in Chapter 4. But we do have to fight the Grey Kid, whom we know to be the princess, with significantly lower stats than we had before. Well, that was a quick fight. So yeah, I'm gonna speed through most of this. It's a first tutorial monitor, where it doesn't really give us much of a challenge. Of course, I hope I'm doing about the same amount of damage that I was doing to it before. Because I haven't gotten as many levels, but I put most of them into attack. Unfortunately, I think these fights are just going to drag on a little bit. Well, maybe we can get it down to 3 hits if I take some more attack. I certainly don't see the need to take anything else right now. And once again, there's no body left over. I have heard there's going to be a patch coming soon, possibly to coincide with the console releases of Underhero, and that's one of the problems that they'll be taking care of. So, I guess I could potentially go back through these early parts of the game and see if I can find the bodies and get the messages from them. Ha! I hit it after all! Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I read this one before. Go ahead and flood the place before coming back here so that I can get my stamina upgrade. It's kind of sad that it takes this long in the game to get 2 stamina upgrades when you can pretty much have 3 upgrades for all of your weapons by this point. Easy enough to dodge, anyway. I suppose I should probably just cheese at least one of these things with rush mode. But I don't know that I could necessarily defeat one. Yep, read that one before too. I'm keeping my eyes open for the ones that I didn't get to read before. If they do appear this time, then at least I can see what the messages say. Just gotta play the waiting game. There we go. I can charge up my attack to do a little bit more damage. I probably don't have time to get in a full hammer swing. I don't remember if I got levels this quickly when I was going through before. But then I am several levels behind where I was, so the experience points are going a bit farther, I guess. And I think at the time I recorded this, I thought this was a new message, but then in retrospect I realized this probably was one that I already got, so I just manually speed through it rather than mashing the button. I don't know if it's possible to get through there without taking a whole bunch of damage. I almost lowered the water level before realizing this was where I needed to go the whole time. You know, it's almost certainly going to be the slingshot button. Well, no, it can't be the slingshot button. It has to be jump. That would be ambiguous. Now, this one might be one that I didn't get to read before. There we go. A bit of foreshadowing that we now recognize as pointing to Puzzle Man. And now I can just swim back up here and lower the water level to get into this fight. Yeah, I should have used the hammer in the first place. I paid for that one. I think I got it. Nope. Nope, I was hoping the pellet would hit it on the way back. I don't remember whether I actually had more HP than this the first time through, or whether I was right on the razor's edge like this. Yeah, this was the one about the employee cards. I just left and healed up so I could come back here, take a couple more lasers to the face, and finish dealing with this guy. At least I know what to do when he acts all weird like that now. But most of the time it's going to be the memory game. I completely forgot what button I needed to hit. Have I mentioned I'm very bad at memory games? I'm doing a little more damage than I was before. Alright, yeah, and this was the monitor about mini-bosses. And it didn't even have part of the password. I don't know whether I actually need to get the password. I assume that I do. I couldn't even hit it way up there, but it kindly flew down into my bullet. I think I kind of need to defeat this guy before that mine goes off. Alright, I guess it all worked out. I don't think those cameras are ever going to be not a pain to fight. But must have more power. I think I read this one before, too. That was how all the monsters are just clones of the original monsters. No, still not enough to damage it with 2 attacks. Not even 3 attacks, wow. I'm guessing it's only got like 2 HP left. Yeah, so the answer here has to be the slingshot button, because if it showed either of the things on the left side, then it would be impossible to tell what it wants. And again, no body left behind. Can't believe I forgot to just drop down there and get this. And there were a bunch of these cameras over in this room. I'm at least aiming a little better. Yeah, I probably read that one before, but it was short and funny. Yeah, I don't like this part of the game very much. And it's great in terms of plot revelation, but it's not that much fun. Can't really get anywhere from up there, so... This is pretty much the same thing that I did before, trying to find my way to different places. And then it always turns out that I just needed to go exactly where the game was pointing me to. Oh, nice. Pretty sure I read this one before. Yep, the good old booth ladies. And up to the top left, I think there was another camera thingy up here, maybe? Nope. Just the way to boost the water level to maximum so that I can go across the hall and get to the last Ittermon. Finally, it's almost over. Just in time. What I believe will be the final level up of the game. Just to make sure, yes, I do have all 4 of the passwords. So, just to round things out, let's do the fight with Tiber again. Granted, attack power is irrelevant for this fight. It's entirely a matter of HP. Come on, come at me. There we go. That was a close one. Yeah, it's actually probably a lot easier to dodge him if you just hang out at one end of the screen and just jump whenever he comes near. But don't worry, there is going to be something new in this fight. So do stick around if you've got any interest in that. So he's got this rotating electric thing in the center. Fortunately, it doesn't rotate while he's shooting lasers, but it's at least something different, and I don't know why he didn't pull it out in the first fight. I don't know what he was doing the first time there. I guess he kind of bumped himself into the wall and wasn't anywhere close to me. I kind of expected him to come towards me first. Yeah, this is a lot easier than the way I was doing it before. Alright, so I want to stay bottom center where the lasers can't actually hit me. And hiding in a corner very rarely fails. Come on! There we go. No, fortunately it still hit him, even though the mark was off a little bit. Alright, finally for the tough part. It would be nice if he just came charging at me immediately. But no, it's going to be the full laser barrage, of course. And I don't know if there even was a place where I could have hidden from that. What the heck is he doing? He's like crashing into his own equipment in the center. Alright, this ought to do it. And at this point, all the enemies and all the worlds are gone, so it's just the masked kids on Heroes Road. I'll see you for that next time.